this a day. I'm actually shooting this a day early because I possibly could be going somewhere tomorrow, which is Wednesday, when they confirmed me not to be here. So there won't be any footage. So, are we all well? Don't forget. I don't like saying don't forget. You all know by now. Give it a grubby thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscription button if you haven't already hit that. Hit it down there. Ring the bell. You get notifications. I get more subscribers and helps grow the channel. Blah blah blah. If you like to comment, feel free. I always do try and reply, but at the moment I am seeming to be pretty busy, so I'm just struggling with that a bit at the moment. So, first thing, I'm going to start with a rant, because it's something that is absolutely driving me round the twist at the moment. I'm having on this channel something, film flicks or something. It's two comments that come up. One saying you should try it, the other saying recommend it. I would ask you guys, please do not click on it, because chances are, the way it's coming across, it's spam, probably viral, and doing me head in. If you do see him on this channel, if you get a reply from him, please feel free to report it, delete it, and do whatever. When I say I'm getting inundated with these, I think we've probably, we must have had about 70 in the last week or so, and like I said, it is just driving me round the twist. Come on, pull in. So anyway, I'm not going to dwell on that, because that's not what this channel is about. I am going to show you what I'm up to. This week I'm trying not to get stuck. Yeah. We're on a bit of a muckspreading job. The fields are a bit tetchy. We've had quite a bit of rain just recently, which hence the reason there's no silaging going on about now at the moment. We've had a hell of a lot of rain, and it doesn't look like it's stopped yet. So yes, my tractor's still down with the contractor that did that bit of silaging with, because we were planning on hitting it and going for it. Obviously that's not happened because of the rain. Did have a bit of a silaging job on Friday just gone. Well, wasn't even a full day on it. Yeah, that's pretty much done for silaging for the moment. There's no way anybody's really going to be able to deal with it. So go on. I know this way, this looks like I'm heading for the wet bit, but I've walked it, and what looks like the wet bit doesn't look too bad. But what doesn't look too bad is a wet bit. So we'll stop, turn you around, you can have a look at the spreader, and we can get some stuff. Right, I'm hoping you can see that alright. I'm not sure how much you're going to see of that. Probably see just enough to see me get stuck. Right. Gotta do it at some point. So what else to report? Might have something, well, it won't be an actual video, it'll be like a precursor to what's coming for the weekend. I don't know yet. It's kind of what I'm planning on. I don't know whether it'll happen. Mr. Diff. Right gear, right power. That's it, but go for it. Right, backwards. this is going to be a pain. Nah, she's not going. Nah, she's grounded out. Oh well, that was an interesting start. Ah, so that went well. So you can see here that it was wet. So hence the reason I missed a bit there, because I knew trying to get in there I was going to get stuck. Ah dear. So come through there. Fine. Not a problem. This bit here, I mean, it feels, yeah, no, it does feel soft. Trouble trying to get as much of this spread as we can. Yeah, I think this is gonna all have to be left, which is annoying. Yeah, I'll probably have to spread a line there and leave this. Oops. So, that went well. Oh dear. Mates that sort of watch this channel quite often ask me, he's like, oh, why do you put up things like that? I'd never share things like that, you know, like getting stuck, breakdown, stuff like that. The thing is, alright, it's the way this channel is evolved, but I like to show the reality of what goes on, warts and all. And you know, at the end of the day, yes, the muckspreading probably should have been done a couple of weeks ago when we had all that dry weather. The issue was, when we had all that dry weather, people were trying to get silaging done, crops in the ground. These guys who were doing this for, they're also quite big spud growers, so there just wasn't the manpower and machines to do it. The likes of the silage and jobs, and you know, getting the crops in the ground is more weather and ground conditions dependent. Yes, ideally it should have been done when we had the dry ground, but there was no time, and this is the reality of it. You know, this is kind of, yeah, we'd all like to do all the jobs in the ideal window. The reality of it is, you've quite often got to pick and choose what's the more crucial job to get done. A bit of spreading for you. But yeah, we can say there's, like I say, you can see it there at the top headland and at the bottom headland. There's a wet spot. Well, most of it's wet on either end. So it's just one of them. We're just going to have to put a band around it. There's no point in going through it, mauling, making big wheel ruts, which then is damaging the soil structure, which then makes things worse. You know, sometimes you're better walking away. Admittedly, I did walk that. I thought the ground was good. Turns out, yeah, it wasn't quite so good, but it happens. Yeah, I say, good sized tractor and a good sized telehandler to get me out. Tractor wasn't having it just on its own. Yes, that's what we're up to the day before the midweek. Hope you have enjoyed this bit of a catch up, if only for a laugh. Like I said, don't forget, if you'd like to comment, try and best to reply. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It's down there, give it a hit, costs you nothing, helps grow the channel. And don't forget about the shop if you would like any merchandise. As always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this bit of a quick one, if only to laugh at my expense. And we'll see you at the weekend.